Hello everyone, welcome to TFT Tarot for Today, Goth Tarot with Oberon. Our collective look into the dark, shadow, emo kind of issues of your life. Whether you believe in that kind of thing or not. So recently I've been getting some communications and I just want to re-emphasize this is a collective reading. If you feel that this reading is particularly resonant to you, then I have succeeded. But there is no intention to read for specific people that may be in my audience here. So I just think I need to say that, to clarify that. All right, the first card is from the Murder of Crows Tarot. It represents what I call the dark design. And that is, what is the focus or the environmental situations that are around you right now? And I have pulled Temperance upright. The focus for the week will really be about embracing duality and looking for balance. I say this collectively because a lot of things have happened on the national collective level, and there truly is not a consensus. Yet things are happening that suggest we really need to work it out more. I'd like to think that I can give you the dark designs here, the details, the dark details of the dark design. And I will have to say that the Crow of Dawn, the additional card from the Murder of Crows, tells me this is just beginning, that we are formulating this environment around us right now. The quest to find a better way to resolve these issues. This process is going to have many features and many layers here. One thing we want to know really is how it will affect us, our personhood. And the Crow Father tells me we are going to feel this very internally. It will be a physical situation for us in many respects, whether it's about addressing the situation with actual physicality, or just steps to take for figuring out how to work with that situation. So from the dark design and its details, we now want to know, what is the dark shadow that is still cast here from this, that will be cast? What will remain? What haunts us? And so I used the Ghost Tarot for that draw. And what haunts us? What remains? The reversed Two of Wands. What remains is still the need for us to plan and recapture what we're losing. It may be what's indicated by the dark design, but it could also be saying too that you've been feeling the loss of your autonomy, the loss of the control that you had in the situation. And so that's what haunts you, is the feeling you won't be able to recapture that. So what is the dark truth? What is this reality you now inhabit? For that I use the Night Sun Tarot. And the dark truth is the reversed Empress. The reality that you need to work more on self-issues. That the things you're undertaking, whether indicated by the design or what you feel remains, need to focus more on yourself and improving yourself. Also from the Night Sun Tarot, we want to see what is our dark sacrifice. What represents the sorrows that we bear, the things that we must give up in order to resolve something better. As if another sign, the reversed Queen of Pentacles. I oftentimes find that card very close to the Empress, reversed or otherwise. It's kind of a negatory here. But remember, the first card was about the balance. This card suggests that what you may need to give up are those things that are centric and specific to yourself. Whereas this card said, that's the reality, that you need to work more on yourself. Either way, they represent contradictions. The sacrifice may be saying you have to really work for larger than life conditions, yet at the same time, what the reality is, you're best suited for working on yourself. Find that balance from the dark design. And how do we find that balance? So this dark design talks about trying to find the balance in a really difficult situation that's all around you right now. That there's no clear consensus, and balance is hard to achieve. And what remains in all of this, that Two of Wands reversed, that it's such a struggle that you've lost your autonomy and that you're trying to regain it. The truth of the matter, that you need to place the emphasis more on yourself. But conversely, the sacrifice you need to make is to not be totally self-oriented. So what really is draining you here? What is sucking so much? The drain that all of this puts on you is expressed through the card I pulled from the Vampire Tarot, the Dark Spiral. The Upright Nine of Cups. I would say that this is to some degree a realization that you're not getting your wish, or that the wish is so central to you at this time, so consuming, that that's draining you. You're focusing too much on what you wish for, especially if it's material comfort or outstanding material comfort. So clearly that's why we have the nearly identical Empress and Queen of Pentacles reversed. From the Crow's Magic Tarot, what is our dark gift? Our dark gift is the Three of Cups. Fruition and realization, it says. Three of Cups is a celebration or triumph of human spirit and love and connection with those who we most need to be connected to. Despite your feelings as a member of the Goth community, be kind, but work on that gestalt or synthesis of what this means to you, the triumph of the human spirit, the triumph of life. If you are able to use your gift expressed in the Three of Cups, keep in mind that it can also work on what's going on with the draining you feel now, with the deletion of what you wish for. And the three is literally the cube of the nine, 3 times 3. There's a strange parallel here that I think you need to think about. Thanks for joining me for Goth Tarot.